What's going on, LEGO Maniacs? It's Ty, the LEGO guy here, and welcome to another Old School Wednesday review. Today we're going back to the Pirates theme and taking a look at the oldest set from that theme to ever hit the channel. It's the Shipwreck Island. That's set 6260. It had 71 pieces, 2 minifigures. It came out in 1989, and it retailed for 12 USD. Now nowadays this is going for 237 new or 31 used, so it's appreciated a ton, especially in new condition. But we're gonna take a look at this set's positives and its negatives. But enough talk, let's get right into it. And to start us off, we'll begin by giving you guys a 360 view of the island. And as you can see, there's a lot of wildlife. They have the awesome palm trees that they used back in the day. Cannon, the pirate flag. It has a little bit of everything when it comes to the pirate theme, which is the main reason I really like this little model. You have a little barrel for one of the pirates to try and escape, so he's no longer shipwrecked. And we'll give you guys a little bit closer view of that. Pretty basic. They also use these as the lookouts on the ships and on the islands, but in this case they're using it as a little boat. And then I'll also give you guys a view of the monkey. We're just gonna break it down area by area with all the different little items that are included. Really like these little monkeys. You can actually make them hold 4 different items, whether they be sabers or pistols, whatever you like. And we'll show off the parrot now as well. Love the fact that he has printing on him. He's not just a plain parrot. I believe he was also in the Paradisia theme. And then I'll give you guys a view of the pirate flag. Again, there's just so many accessories that are included in this set. It's basically an accessory set, if we're being perfectly honest. And there's a hidden little treasure chest right here. And if we pull it out, it contains 8 of the awesome old school chrome pieces that were used for the coins. These are by far my favorite. They just have a glimmer to them. They're very similar to the lightsaber hilts back in 1999 to 2005. These are kind of the same thing. The only thing is if you played with them a bunch, they would chip and they'd lose that chrome look. But overall, again, still my favorite treasure pieces by far. Now this was kind of odd. If we take a look at the cannon, in Europe they had shooting cannons, whereas in North America they were just standard cannons. We didn't have that option. However, does it work very well? Well, let's show that off. If we load it and try to shoot it, it's not very good. Let's attempt once more. Like, it's pretty pathetic. This definitely doesn't quite do the job. The newer ones are far superior to this. I like the fact that they were trying to implement the idea, but it just wasn't the time, and because of that, it doesn't work all too well. Getting back into the island though, I want to show off the palm tree. Love these palm trees, and they are flexible. You can move them, which is quite nice. These pieces tend to crack a little bit, unfortunately, like you can see that right there. But if you didn't play with the set all too much, you'd probably be fine. And then the last thing, we'll just show off this base plate. Love the old school base plates. The fact they have a little island surrounded by water. Hopefully LEGO brings this type of piece back. I think it's lacking a little bit with current models. Let's now take a look at the minifigures. And here we have the 2 minifigures that are included in this set. So believe it or not, this was very detailed for the late 80s, just because back in the 80s, generally most minifigures just had the typical LEGO smiley face. These ones were a little bit more detailed. This is the same minifigure face that's used in the Wild West theme for the sheriff. And then this pirate has some scruff along with an eye patch, and they both have these awesome looking little torsos along with custom molded hats. They scream classic pirates because that's what they are, and I love this mix or this era of minifigure just because they're not super detailed, but they're not super basic. They just are that happy in between, I guess. Overall, very happy with the way that these 2 minifigures look. let's now get into the end of the review and get my final thoughts. Well guys, that was my review. Do hope you enjoyed it. Personally, I feel that this little pirate set has everything you'd want from the theme. Like, you have all the key elements. You have a monkey, a parrot, the gold coins, a cannon, a palm tree, 2 pirates, along with an awesome little base plate. It has it all. It perfectly represents what the pirate theme was all about, while still only being 12 bucks, which is really difficult to do. But let me know what you guys think about this one, if you like it, if you don't, any areas you think they could maybe improve on it. I just think for 12 bucks, this was a very fair price, and hopefully LEGO gives us sets like this a bit more in the near future. But that's all I got for you today. But if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future old new sets we do. We do one of them every 2 weeks, and I absolutely love doing Old School Wednesdays. It probably is my favorite series. But that's all I got for you again. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.